What up, y'all? This is Excellence. I don't know what the fuck how many takes I've done for this commentary. Jesus Christ. I'm getting better though, I promise. But so, here's another nuke attempt from the boy Kuma and the squad. Spoiler alert. Actually, I'm not even gonna spoil what happens in this game, but it's pretty cool and kind of funny. But we have a special guest, not on commentary, but in the game with us. This is the LNT. Not the person you're watching on the screen, but he is in the squad with us. I met him like back in like March or February, and he's been a good teammate. I ran against him, I think, on Invasion on my channel. I think it's called Sweaty Game vs. a Friend, and he wasn't ratting, but he was doing his thing. I had a 1v6 him, and that was kind of annoying to do, but I still got the dub. But he's a good player. Enjoy running with him. He be on some weird shit sometimes, but he's cool. Man, that's the homie. But he gets his first nuke this game. I'm happy for him. And we were all trying to help Kuma. It would have been cool if Kuma got a double nuke, because he's been close twice. I think a double nuke was better than a single nuke, because me and Kuma both got 30 kills on a gun streak. And it's kind of embarrassing for the other team, for two teammates on the same team to get a nuke off them. So just think about that. But anyway, so my gameplay is pretty solid. I'm running the Rival and my MP5 again. I'm really loving these submachine guns. I know the Rival is pretty broken. Everybody's been using it, but I think the MP5 is a little more lethal. Not from range, but from medium range and close gunfights. But I think I was like an 18 this game. I stopped trying to kill people once everybody started backing out. So, because they do start raging. I don't think there was a swarm this game, but we were all having our streaks in the air at the same time. We had advances, we had helicopters, we had everything on this map.
I got it.
I think Dom's a little more easier to play than Hardpoint for this map. I'm not really a fan of it. There's all these corridors and tunnels. It throws my game off a little bit, but I'm learning to appreciate some of these maps. I didn't really play Modern Warfare 2 2022 when it was out, so I'm not really that familiar with the rotations and shit and the weapons. But nice little quad there for me, by the way. I think I picked up 2 more for Okay, it wasn't 6 multiples, whatever. Anyway, so we get my clusters. I never know what to do with these things. I just throw them in random places and hope to God it controls the momentum. I know it's supposed to defend the objectives too, so they do come in clutch. But anyway, so Kuma's on a 10. Him and LNT are both streaking, so it's kind of like who's gonna get the nuke first, you know. And Kuma does not fail. He doesn't get the nuke, but he definitely did not fail. I failed right here. I had a nice little flank going, but I get killed because, you know, I'm terrible. The dude in the chat starts threatening to report us. He was not having a fun time this game. I feel very bad. Poor guy. I feel like a lot of players are rage quit and just are having a bad time on COD. I'm not trying to be no COD boy or nothing, but sometimes you just gotta troll the bots. You know what I mean? Rage bait the bots. But anyway, so game's pretty. It's not close, but it's definitely kind of a pendulum game. Flags. That's usually how it is. But it's another I feel like it's another cardio match. It's not that bad, but I think it's when we start to get the spawns a little locked down a little bit. I thought before A spawn is like kind of headless to rocks every now and then, but I think the helicopter is kind of an annoying streak on this shit because of all the pinging it does. But anyways, I don't hear the audio as I'm recording mine. I don't hear the commentary in the game as I do when I'm watching the video back. So I apologize for not reacting to certain things that are being said. But what I will say is LNT did clutch up for his first nuke. I'm happy for him. But we would definitely be dickheads with our team. All these streaks in the air. But it is what it is, man. You talking about, oh, you going with a stacked team, bro. You get carried all the time, bro. So I'm not trying to solo queue and get fucking sold by bot teammates. No, I'm trying to get the dub, not just drop 90 plus kills and lose. You know what I mean? See how I lose that bothers me. My win-loss ratio is pretty solid. That's another story. But have them locked out. Advance is still up. Usually when I'm with the homies, they're just trying to get a nuke or whatever. I'm not saying all my homies have not got a nuke, but when I'm with the teammates that have not got it yet, oh look, there's a report right there. Report them. I guess when you have an advanced UAV in here, people think you have aimbot or wall hacks. I don't get the logic in that.
A lot.
I guess they're not used to getting streaks like that. But anyways,
yeah. In the beginning,
I pick this off right here.
Now,
yes, I do.
I'm keeping that streak, brother.
So I kind of just stay in this little area right here. If Kuma knew the spawns a little better for some of these maps, I think he would be better at getting nukes. And have better COD timing with teammates with him.
Oh, nice. Good job.
My COD timing is just disgustingly bad. But I'm happy LNT gets his nuke in this game because Kuma was kind of cool about it. He's like, I'll just call it in, bro. Here's what it is. I felt bad, but...
Good job, dude.
Because I remember I was trying to tell him, yo, where you at, man? Where you at on the radars? I was trying to bring him to the kills. Because their dudes either AFK or they're just spawning all over the place. So I'm trying to bring him to me so we can get the easy kills. You know what I mean? So... Game is almost over. I'm not sure when you get 190 something. There's like 2-3 kids left on the team, and they're just getting bullied to hell.
Yeah, but we want to make sure Ghost gets
15. I think yeah, 15. Don't remember if I was 18 or not, but I stopped caring about kills after a certain point. I was just trying to get Kuma his nuke, and hopefully LNT if he didn't have it already. So we're kind of just waiting for them to either all quit. Or Kuma clutches up. He's on 25. So he wasn't flawless this game, but I definitely feel his pain where you don't even get the nuke because time purposes, you're on a streak, but you can't get the last 4 or 5 kills you need. But that's just how life goes. I think LNT calls it right here. He just told him it's alright.
Call it in.
Yeah, pray for Kuma, man. We're gonna get him his nuke soon. I'll keep y'all updated. Here comes the LNT's nuke. That's his first, but we're gonna get Dank with his first nuke too.
The match is gonna end.
But I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay. And next year trash talk at the end. Report them, he said. We are not getting banned, buddy. It's not that deep. Anyways, yeah, I'm out. If you enjoyed this video, like and comment. Leave a comment for Kuma. Nuke in the chat. First nuke. Big first nuke in the chat for Kuma. We're gonna get him it. You know what I mean?